Oh my god. He can't say anything. Hold on. Give me a second. Whoa. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah! It's been kind of a crazy day, and it's kind of reflected in this too. Let's see. Will camera be nice today? I got everything except the live feed for this. Oh my gosh. Did it work? Oh no. Well, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm welcome buddy VTuber Jueri. Today we are building the Zeta if it decides to showcase my destruction with it. If not, that's okay too. Okay, give me a bit. Man, the one thing. I was late today because Saturday's a busy day, and then I got really ambitious and decided that I was gonna release a video on the same day as the live stream itself, and so I tried to do that, and I'm just not that good with it. I'm not superhuman, unfortunately, so I tend to make those mistakes as well. Alright, let's see if it can work. There we go. My son. My chud son. He's not really chud. Chud is usually referring to someone with like a little pudge to it, right? But he's like a stick. He's a stick man. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, we're gonna get some progress done. And if we don't get progress done, that's okay too. I kind of suspect that we'll probably go through at least 2 hours of the stream itself, and then probably just redirect you guys to the video. So maybe not the full 2.5 hours like we usually do, but today we'll just do some multitasking if we can. Hold up, hold up, hold up! Yo, wait! I still got things open and need to close. Thank you for the super chest, Joshua. As a recent RG Zeta owner, I pray for a smooth build and transformation. Mine's never going back to mobile suit mode. Yeah, same. I don't think I want it in mobile suit mode. I think it'd be fun to keep it in the Wave Rider mode more than anything. That's my goal at least. Alright, give me a second, because I actually finished a video right before this stream. I have the video finished. I just needed some things done that was required of me in DaVinci Resolve. I normally edit in CapCut, but Kane was helping me out with the transition at the end of the video, and he's like, okay, do this for clean green screen removal. So he gave me the material, and then right before I stream, I had to call up Brendan because I was like, Brendan, please help me. I need you to do this thing in DaVinci because DaVinci is not responding to me. My computer is, I think it's fine with DaVinci, but DaVinci is like, you have an old computer, so you cannot use it. So, that's why I was like kind of in a frenzy just to get this done. Honestly, next time, I'm gonna definitely take it slower. This time around, I really wanted to get a video out for the return stream, you know? Just really have something out within the first 2 weeks of having graduated. And have that be sent off, because this is kind of cooking for a while. It's just that recently I had some time to edit and everything. Give me a bit here. I should probably watch it, double check to make sure everything is like fine. I'd be really upset if like there's a mistake in there. What CPU you got? I don't even know anymore, man. I just get whatever works for me and then pray that it runs for myself. Give me a minute. Alright, so welcome you guys in. Welcome Copper Chef, welcome Luke. Patriarchy, Adonis. One Sun's here, welcome in. Fruit Punchy, Element Rider. Chovidium, welcome Helder. Brennan, thank you. Brendan's my savior. Archie, welcome in. Howdy, howdy, Liturgic, Patriarchy. War Rocks here, welcome. 2S, welcome. VTuber scuff. It's okay. Scuff happens. I can't see the chat! Oh! The chat, as always. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing fine. I think my body's on like flight mode, but I think after stream we should be okay. First time watching a VTuber? Oh my god. Welcome, Maris. It's a little bit different today, because normally I have everything set up and stuff, but I'm currently kind of multitasking, getting a video uploaded on the side too. Just subscribe to us. I basically opened a Premium Bandai's mystery box. Bandai's mystery box. You would think they would probably cheat you out or something, right? Or maybe they would put like cheap stuff in there, but they actually went all out. And interestingly, the Bandai's mystery box is still ongoing, which I think is surprising. I would think they would stop after a couple of waves, but I think the recent one was for spring. Fuck dude. I didn't want to use the Zeta RG camera either, so I don't want to use the Ankyos. Sunny, hi, welcome Mario Lu. Hello, did you my VTuber finish being top codist? I'm gonna be decal and paneling alongside Steve. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. That's all the scrolling. Good morning, welcome fool. Have you praised the Emperor today? No, I have not. You know I have not. I bought the game. I bought the game that was on Steam yesterday, so got that. Wave Rider build isn't great for the RG. Okay. Wish I had a 3D printer so that I could redesign some of the joints in the RG Zeta. If not 3D printer, I could probably build up some glue around it and shape it down, right? It's really bad advice, don't do that. Really bad advice. Angry Chicken Sandwich, welcome. Welcome in on Sky. Got CPU from 2019, GPU 2020 to resolve gives me no issue. There was just a recent update with it that required me to also update NVIDIA, and NVIDIA was just being funky. I'm gonna be honest with you and be transparent. I did not update my Windows to 11 quite yet because I was scared I was gonna lose my research paper during university, so I kept it at Windows 10. But now that I'm out of university, I really should update it to Windows 11 because there's really no risk for me. Welcome, MJ. How are you? I'm very tired too, but it's okay. I'm good. Dead Zobbit, welcome. Sassy, welcome. Oh, you bought a P-Vendor mystery box? Yeah, I was surprised, but not a lot of people know about it. I don't think many people are keeping tabs on P Bandai's release for these mystery box, so I hope that maybe the video might inspire some things. What did I open? I opened the very first P Bandai box release, so some things may have changed since then. Did it? Welcome. Neku, welcome. Zerial, welcome. Yes, this is RG Zeta. Hi, Jueri, how's it going? It's going well. Read, hi. Purple Dragon. How about you? What about you? Welcome, Yagi. By the way, my Bunagi can't reset for some reason, so I wasn't able to get my free donuts. Back my head. Just go in a day later. I don't think they're paid enough to really care for that kind of stuff. Let's see. I feel like the camera angle is like a little funky. I'm gonna try to get... You know what it is? It needs to go higher. I probably have to adjust the camera for next time, but right now it's just kind of low. You guys can hack her Windows out of date? Is that how it works? No way! No, don't do it, don't do it, please, no! 11 is buggy and bad, but 11 has like Windows security updates, right? Isn't that like the sole reason why you should update your Windows? Hi Yaps, welcome. How I feel so far? I heard this kid's won the worst reputation. Oh my god, brown backpack! This has the best build experience to this point. You know, I think this is really, really nice. Like, look at the legs on this thing. Look at that. It's so spiffy. No issue whatsoever. There is some really cool mechanics that was involved with the engineering of this just to make sure that it's able to transform. For example, the head was something you had to kind of have here at the chest and then pull it up and over. It's just kind of hard to probably explain and visualize, but once you get to the experience of it, it's not that bad, I don't think. I actually enjoy it way more than Snanju, for example. Hi Pess, don't worry about it, I'm the one who's late. And welcome Blue Patriots. Then I'm gonna get PTSD. I made the RD and after transforming, makes me think, do I have to make another one? I shouldn't have even thought about transforming it. It's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage among builders. So you have to transform at least once. Windows 11 has many backdoor vulnerability, even security updates. Oh, okay. Damn, I don't know what to do then. I might need to though. I don't know. Depends if I'll have to troubleshoot some of these stuff. Can you guys give me like another like 2-3 minutes? I just need to do a quick titling of this stuff for the video. I didn't get to make a video title for it. I have the thumbnail and everything done. Just doing some last bit of stuff. Let's see. What should I call this video, you guys? I risk $180 on Bandai's mystery box. Is that saucy enough or is that not saucy enough? I don't know. I don't think that's saucy enough. How do you make a saucy title? Someone cook for me. I risk $180. I don't know if people are wanting to click on that. Maybe I don't know. Did you upload the video yet? No, I have not. I'm like so close. I still haven't like even watched the video to make sure it's properly like nothing like cut out or any stuff. Or let me see. Looks like it's fine. I hope. Why did it show that at the very end? Oh, it's okay. I have a gambling addiction, let's gamble. Okay, we're not taking any YouTube advice from you. How long will it take to last Zeta? Was this Bandai mystery box worth 180 bucks? Hey, Bandai mystery box, was it worth it? You know what I find interesting? I don't know what people know about P Bandai. People know Bandai, but I don't know if people know P Bandai. And you're probably thinking, but Jueri, everyone knows P Bandai. Yes, I think among builders we know P Bandai, but I wonder if like the more casual builders know Premium Bandai is a thing. Okay. Bandai's mystery box. Bandai's $180 mystery box. Bandai's $180 mystery box. Was it worth it? Why does that? It looks hella. It's so old-fashioned, the way it's titled and everything. But you know, you guys gotta do what you gotta do. I'll just put like an alternative title. Maybe. You know what, let me just A/B test it. Let me A/B test it for the other one. We could put like 3 titles. And we put Bandai's in cap actually. Bandai's mystery. So what do they call it? Gacha boxes? No, they call it mystery box. On Bandai's official mystery box? Oh, it feels kind of too lengthy. Even Zeta protagonists were crazy because of the war PT. Even a regular buyer who used to build GUNPLA when seen after their transformation. What? Damn. Zeta has really bad rep, doesn't it? I feel kind of sorry a little bit because I enjoy it so much. Bandai's official. Alright, let's just put these 2 titles. Set the test for this. After doing that, you know, let me just try to do some things. A scam? I'm so scary. It's so scary calling my parent company a scam. Alright, we're gonna put a triple A/B testing for the title then. Uh-oh, looks like the A/B test is alright. We'll put in Elders and we'll put in Radiant's title. This is so funny. Title and thumbnail. So title only. Set the test here. Should also do A/B testing for the thumbnail, so I'll do that because I already have 2 files already ready to go. Does that A/B test the? Yeah, we're A/B testing everything. My bad. I didn't realize it was gonna do that to me. Hi, welcome, right? The RG Zeta hand grenade I have in backlog because I'm scared of falling apart. It's not that bad. People were dramatic as hell about it, but it's really not that bad. We'll put that title and then... Where is it? It's because you guys watch a lot of YouTube, so I feel like it's reliable to ask you guys where it is. Usually I can cook it on the spot, but... We'll set this test. Okay, so this one is done, and then we'll put it in the market in video. She doesn't know? How much do I know? That's the real question there. How much do I know? What the heck? There's like a weird white bar on this picture. Hold up. Ah, my god. You know, I have PTSD, guys, because every time I go to Canva where I do my graphic design for thumbnails, because I have art programs, but I like that Canva kind of stores all my images in one spot. So I can just drag and drop stuff from previous file iterations. But every time I type in Canva, it wants to autofill into Canvas, the website for school, and it gets me kind of scared a little bit. I get so panicky. I'm like, because everything that I experienced is kind of dug back up in memory. I bought a P Bandai mystery box. Is it Scamco or Winco? What is this? What is that what the kids are saying these days? Scamco or Winco? They ever call surprise GUNPLA bundle, but I feel like it's too much of a mouthful. No one really knows a full name of it. Alright, try like this. And then this one we'll put with this. We'll put title and thumbnail, and then put the one from... I think Rin is cooking with the title, not gonna lie. You know, would it be funny if you guys had every hand in the process of a video and see how much you guys can cook with the views? I think putting you guys to the test of that would be like a really fun thing to try out. But I wouldn't know how to go about that because it seems like a lot of steps to get going. Alright, start tests. For this video... No AI use, brand, no water, automatic listing, automatic that thing, automatic concepts. Alright, so I lied. We're gonna build the Zeta, but we're gonna also try to get this done too. Addressing the P Bandai allegations. It's free labor, JJ. Might as well take it. Free labor? I wouldn't say it's free labor. Alright, take this all out. Take all these tags out. Okay, so we're gonna put tags in GUNPLA, Gundam, Bandai, P Bandai. Honestly, tags don't matter nearly as much because people used to abuse tags back on YouTube, so they made it less trustworthy or less of a focus for its video searches. Now they kind of just analyze your entire video script with the AI system. the P Bandai situation is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. I hate that I'm started like setting up this sort of dread because people are really mean. I took comments from Twitter and Facebook when they first released this P Bandai stuff, and they were really harsh about it. No one had any faith in Premium Bandai to put in the good stuff for the mystery box. So tags don't work? I would say tags don't matter nearly as much. That's what they've been saying across different platforms, and also they had their YouTube liaison who kind of bridges the community with YouTube, and he says that tags don't matter either. Because people will put whatever tags just to get the views, right? And like, it just would not help out. You know, with if you try the YouTube AI system now just like find words for you in the video itself and has like the whole script kind of generated and everything. It's legitimately how they recommend videos nowadays. Mystery box. GUNPLA? Is it Premium Bandai? Would it be funny if I put tags of the... No, I should not. Tags of the model kit that was featured in the video. Okay, English, recording date, publish notifier, next, and then that should be it, I think. Yeah, that should be it. Alright, monetization, you guys gonna get all the ads. Okay, there's only my video is not 8 minutes long, so there's no mid-roll ads. You guys are lucky. There's only pre-roll and post-roll. None of this stuff here, so this is fun. Submit rating. Check your dims. I edited the video to fix the editing mistake at the end to make sure to re-download it, so you your message, but I did not want you to be upset. Wait, is there an editing mistake? Is there an editing mistake? Let me double check. Now I'm scared. Wait, why did I read it out loud? My bad. 733. I think it's a recent one. What's my... What's the editing mistake you put in here? Did you put in like a... Did you put in your own model in the end of this video? By the way, guys, I will not overlap my video with stream days like this again, I don't think. Or at least, like, delay it after. My derpy face shows up again? You're so I was wondering if I was seeing things when I saw the end of my video. It's okay, guys. You'll get, like, a small Easter egg, but pretend you didn't see that last part. Hello, Emotes from Japan! Ohayou gozaimasu! How are you? Irashai. Shiawase yo wa... Oh, is it Kobu Neko? Official. Very long name. Welcome in, welcome in. Fun fact, I saw this grenade in my local comic shop. It's good! I had no issue getting to this point, like I said. I love it. And people are really doom posting on my behalf. It's not a work stream, all good. It's okay. I'm not technically clickbaiting because the Zeta is here. So that's done. End screen card, import in video. We'll just take some older ones. What was it? Oops. Take it from here, and we can just put it here. Yeah, put it here. And I think we'll put one more, which is the playlist. Actually, gotta take this one out. Oh my god. Okay, take this out and then put this in. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna work on this too much because honestly, just get the video out. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being a video maker. There's a quiz! You can add a quiz in the middle of videos. Do you... Why? Why would I do that? No, you guys can have fun with that. I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, so we're gonna make this public in... Right now it's 8 o'clock. I guess we can set for 10 o'clock. Would that be too late? Maybe it's okay. Hi, welcome! What's it? Na? Or Sa? Sazabi. Sazabi is a cute name to go by. Morning, Rock. A lot of JP fans joining today? I wonder. I feel bad. I should really rush up on JP later. Okay, so we're gonna put it as a premiere, and then we'll schedule it for today at 12. No. Why did I say 12? Sorry, that's Freudian slip. At 10. And good. We're good. I think this is okay. I like this video a lot, you guys. I definitely worked on this the fastest I ever worked on a video, but I think it should be fine. Alright, so video is set for 2 hours, so I guess like a minute before we'll probably play the video. If the stupid little face I make at the end of the video makes it, I'll just snip at the very bit of it. It's okay. Alright. Here you go. We'll have the videos viewing together. I have not done a premiere for a video in a very long time. The last time I did it was for my VTuber separation video, and that was super embarrassing because at the time no one in my audience was a VTuber, so it was just something for the community to kind of just rally around and be like, whoa, that's cool, that's nice to see. Oh my god, I didn't bother with some of the other things here. 2 hour stream crap, yeah. Do you want to make it 10:30? Are people awake at 10:30? And they're probably not awake. Okay, we'll make it 2.5 hours, so maybe 10:30 instead. That's probably better, right? That leaves us at our usual 2.5 hours, so we won't have to move some things around nearly as much. And then for this one, I gotta change all this up later too, so okay. I'll be up. Okay. This one has a lot of feedback going into it, so there's some changes in here. So it's a weird transition where I'm going from more of a casual editing, because my very first video on this channel was hyper edited. It was great, views were up and stuff, but it took a lot out of me as a video maker, and a lot of perfectionism was in the way of getting videos out consistently. So my subsequent videos after, where I started making more Gundam related videos, were a lot more stripped down, because I'm kind of experimenting with more editing, or maybe pulling back on the editing, and kind of just finding the middle ground for it. And with that, I've had some creators that I started talking to who are, you know, full-time creators or doing it as a more serious thing, and they've been giving me a lot of feedback throughout this one. There's definitely more feedback they could have given, but my footage was so old from back in January that there wasn't a lot that I could fix with it, but I was a learning experience that I could take for my next video, hopefully. So, yes. I'm very proud of you, Gigi. You made this video so fast. Thank you! Thank you! VTuber unboxed $100 of mystery key Bandai kits. You'll never guess what happens next. Hey, could be good, could not be good. Who shall see? I build Bandai plastic models, but I also build Kotobukiya plastic models. Oh! What do you build with Kotobukiya? I built Kotobukiya one time. Zoid. You know Zoid? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bandai video scam. I think Bandai is too big to have their reputation be tarnished like that. I wouldn't say it's a scam. Thanks for more Jueri content, Jueri. Thanks for inspiring me, you guys. Alright, so I'm so sorry. Today was just a very different day. This is not our normal rundown thing, so hopefully it's just a one-time thing. So we gotta do today, we're doing the arms. That requires us to do the left arm frame units. Probably can't spend nearly as much time, but we'll go for the 2.5 and hopefully just bring you guys over to the video. Alright, so let's get the B runner. My runners are not organized today, so it might be some time riffling through. B. There's something odd about this gun. What about it, shotgun? And it's pretty good. Kotobukiya Zoids are nice. I must have built the older Zoid because I didn't really enjoy that experience all that much. I don't know what's up with that. 1 hour video essay? I think next one is a video essay in my pop. How could you spoil that? People were looking forward to not having that be spoiled. How'd you know? Alright, so number 2. This is the 2 runner we gotta cut out here. Let's go. The Vandai Ninja would probably take Jueri out if she started calling them a scam. Yes, they would. I'd be kind of. I got sponsored by them one time. Now I'm scared for the rest of my life. It's like the Nintendo Ninja, but except they made themselves known. They made themselves known at my doorsteps. Something extra careful sometimes. Now we move to our scheduled programming, Zeta. Hand grenade edition, yeah. Oh, this piece actually has a lot of extra runner bits coming out of it. Oh wait, I saw GUNPLA. They make Kimono Mimi and furry model kits. I'm very excited to collect them. Oh, really? I wouldn't be surprised. They like to do a lot of OCs for the girl plus side of things. It's really fun. Look on Mikio, Sakura. I see next time you get the video uploaded and ready to go before next stream so you can release it after. Listen, I'm not used to my current schedule with my video and my stream. You know, one of the biggest change has been also keeping tabs on social media. Wow, I don't know how people do it, because I released 3 shorts and I was like, wow, I have no more shorts to release to you guys. I have to go back in the back room and make more shorts. Sometimes I wish I was like a shorts only creator, because I feel like it's such a big way to reach people. But it's a lot of work to maintain shorts and video. I've seen people, I think, go from do shorts and live stream, but not shorts, video, and live streams a lot. At least a lot for one person. But I actually have to take out a piece. What's this? So this is kind of weird. This is the piece that I cut out, right? This is the piece right here. I actually had to take out this part. I don't know how to take this out. Oh, did I just take this out entirely? I know it looks like I broke it, but they told me to take it out, so I have to do it. Okay, I have to take this out, and I think we have to throw this away. I think we have to throw it away. I don't know. Ever since the day she has the Corpa Chris mark? Yeah. Hi Jade, welcome in. I built about 100 plastic markets so far. That's a lot. Umbar. It's a lot. I built 25. I'm baby builder. You're pretty active with shorts. Just 3 shorts! And I'm actually done. That's all I have. So this one has to take out, and then I need to take out... did I cut out a piece? Hold on, huh? This is a lot of parts. I took out the part here. And so I need to... twist this like this, I think. Oh, this is so weird. I hate when they make me do this. They make me do that, and then... I don't have this piece. What? Why is that? Did I make a mistake? Did I cut out a piece? I should've... Did I cut out a piece? No. No, I did not. These are all... Look at this. This is all nub marks, right? This doesn't look like a lever. I think. Let me double check that. Do I have another bead runner to compare that with? Did I make a mistake and now we're just screwed for forever? G. F. C? Wait. Did I just die? There's one here that looks similar to the piece I just did. And it has this piece here. Oh, did I think I accidentally cut it out. Uh-oh. Well. We're just gonna pretend that... I guess we'll take out from Tamiya. Take out Tamiya? I did cut it out, didn't I? Okay, well... Well, let me check which one it is. Yeah, it was this piece, I think it was. I was supposed to cut out the... Well, it looks like a... Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? I think someone told me to be careful of this exact thing, too. Okay. Hold on. Let me think. How much will this affect my overall build? How much will this affect my overall build? Let's just do it without... Let's do it without worry, guys. This thing's supposed to turn 90 degrees anyways. How? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me just try it on the other side first before I do anything crazy. I'm gonna cut out the copy of it and kind of get a feel for how much I missed out. Let's see. This time I'm gonna be extra careful on that. That was weird of me. And cut out here. Hold on. So this is the part I cut out right here. This one right here. So this one they wanted me to rotate it 90 degrees. I don't think that does anything. They rotated it back out. And then they wanted me to push this back in. Do you really need this piece? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just double checking this lever here. And all it does is really twist in and out. So I don't think it really does anything. Part of the movable joints. It's gonna be immobile now. Sliding inner frame detail and elbow, not the end of the world. Okay. See, I trust DD on this. We still kind of need it. It's okay. You think? I don't think Tamiya's really needed, you guys, because Tamiya requires me to glue this in. Okay. We'll glue it in at this part here because it looks like it's gonna hold some parts in place. I'll do that then, but not right now though. Because we gotta do a couple more twists before we get there. That's like the most important part. You don't even know what you're talking about. I know you're just trolling. Alright, so we got this part taken out, so it needs to be straightened out now. And this part also needs to be pushed down, I think. I think they want me to push it down. Like, how? Guys, I'm so scared. What if they make me push this in a way it shouldn't push? Push down? Right here, like that, I think. And then we're gonna push the lever, if there was a lever for me to push. Also down, too. Oh my god. This is so bad. What does this do? Can I push this down? I'm scared. I don't think it needs to be pushed down though. Maybe it just needs to be on there. But I don't think you can cement an RG frame. It's not styrene or abs. Just going to get glue on the actual part that moves. Hey Jay, how's the Z? It's going kind of question mark right now. Okay, I won't risk it. We'll just pretend that piece doesn't exist. So we'll just continue on with this crazy contraption right now. So after putting this part down, we have to twist it another... what the heck am I doing? Hold on. After pushing this down, which I did, I need to twist this over again? Wait, am I pushing it further down than I remember it being? I'm confusing myself right now. Because this is the point, the joints. It looks like they twisted it up to here though. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Right? USA do have free part replacement for kids? They do? I didn't think they were that nice about it. Because everything here is like human error. I'm just making sure because it looks like the joint on this part here is this part here, so it needs to be pushed down more, I think. Which is so funky because it didn't look like that in the image. So we're just gonna have to... Where's this flat piece coming from that he has here? The pictogram is hard to read, man. This is fine, so this needs to be twisted out here, I think. Try to match the picture, and then... what is that? It's like this, and then twist some more? Yeah, I think it's like that. Okay, and then make sure this twists into place. There's like 3 spots where it twists at, so I've got to make sure it matches. Imagine loosen joint more so they move better? No, I'd rather it be tightened rather than loosened, because the moment it loosens, you can't make it any tighter. So after this is, I think, done afterwards? This looks hella wrong, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... No, so if I twist it downward, it'll have the flat side up. How is there a piece there? Is there really a piece missing? Alright, let's try this one more time then. Should be that, and then 90 degrees. Push it flat on here. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to actually make it flat. Okay, I got it. I'm supposed to keep it open. Now it's exactly the same as the picture that they asked me. And then we're gonna twist this. Oh god, this is so bad. This way. I'm gonna ignore the arrows because I think the arrows are confusing a little bit. They're just gonna match the picture to the end result of what they're showing here. So now we're at this step, and I think it looks exactly like what they asked of me. Looking good? Okay. That's the assurance I need for this. After this, you're supposed to turn the piece that I cut off into the arm. But because we don't have that, we're gonna have to skip these last 2 steps. Alright, so that's done. We're gonna prep the left arm. We don't have to worry about it for a little while. So... Oh my god. This is so confusing. I don't like it when they try to reuse a part and they have to play contortionist with the piece. Luckily, with a bit more experience, I can kind of work through it. But for new builders, I would feel really sorry for someone who has this as their first kit. Which does happen, by the way. They're in chat today. It makes Bandai look bad if they keep requiring user to twist parts. So turn A, I haven't built turn A yet, so I can't really say. Oh, I see. You have set it to mini when it should be W for one bow. For what? Okay. We are gonna kinda cover this up now. I did cut out the right piece, so why does it look like the wrong piece now? Fudge, man! I saw the 6! I saw the 6 here! It was not for this piece, it's for the piece here. That's okay. I hope I can use this piece as soon as possible though, so I'm just gonna decide, like I have for the part I can just cut out. I was thinking it's the same square piece, but it doesn't look quite right because it looks a lot smaller than I thought. I'm just gonna just break it off now. So RGs don't have the MS joint for the kit frames anymore? Yeah, they were really trying to cut back on cost by reusing these frames. Not a good choice in hindsight, huh? So we got this. Oh, today you guys, is it? I do have GUNPLA. Most of them are Psycho Zaku, Full Armor Gundam Thunderbolt, some from IBO, Strike North, Astray, Wing Gundam, some GUNPLA from Seed and Unicorn. Yeah, you have a bit of everything. I haven't even reached most of the series yet either. This one has the little notch somewhere. Here. What a piece to put this in. Sometimes they make me like put in like a pin and it doesn't look like it's gonna hold in. There's supposed to be a sticker here actually on this specific dot. 22. Putting stickers on inner frame is always a choice. So they want me to put a piece of gold onto the joint. It's not a bad choice. It's very small too, so it's not gonna take too much time. Let's say there's a reason why I left the 144 scale long ago. Bro, I love the 144, I really do. I think that if it's always gonna be a smooth build experience, you can't experience the difficulty that comes along with some of the mistakes that they make in production. That's why I like the versatility and the challenges that comes up. Don't think I'll be available to see you next stream, so I'd like to know, what is the $180 Bandai box scam? Whoa, come on! Who said it's a scam? Listen, I've been scammed before on surprise box, but this is not a scam, I don't think. Okay, actually, they did put in one thing that was a little bit questionable. Okay, they put in 2 things that was a little bit questionable, but other than that, it's pretty good. I would do it again. Also, just wait until like the video is released at 10:30 tonight. So you can also watch it tomorrow. I hope this actually gets shown. This tiny sticker gets shown on the final result somehow. Do it again, right? All of them are high grade size because I have limited room. MGs are easy to build. The hard part is where to store it. Yeah, I feel that too. Actually, MG's a lot of small pieces too. need this come off? Wow, actually I got it. Bullseye right there. Color accuracy is very important. Morning Nishoku, welcome in. Oh, tonight I might catch it then? Yeah, it'll be on tonight. It's not like a live stream. It's a pre-recorded video from like back in January. I would like to apologize in advance for the video footage. At the time, I guess I wasn't really paying attention to my video quality. It looked fine on OBS, but actually watching back on it, some of it is blurry. Wait, can I just say? Let me just say right now. The box that Bandai sent me was 16 inches by 16 inches by 16 inches. That sounds very small, right? But my desk space, the height of my camera, for example, like this camera here, is about, let's say, 8 inches high. So if I tried to move this all the way up onto the ends of the camera stand, it would still be too close. Like the boxes are way too big for my camera to capture fully on the desk. And so you're gonna have to use your imagination some parts. Boxes are big, who knew? Next project involves MG Gundam Exia and Eco Platform. Nice, nice. You have the kit your effects parts are for? I have the kit for it? I do? I do not. I do not. You liar. Do I? I have the EG, right? I do not. Because if I did, I'd be a liar then, which I'm not. No, it sounds huge. Thank God. I was beating myself up for not being able to capture all of it. I think my goal in the future is to have a separate recording space because my desk is, you know, a pretty good desk, but doesn't really allow for a lot of space. Or I have to end up using like my body to hold up the box itself, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Check my backlog. Why do you know my backlog better than I do? I think it's maybe because this is the box that... Hold up. Is it in there? Wait, what did I get? What did I get in my box? Hold on. Let me just do something real fast. Now I'm like really confused. Okay, so I don't alright, so it's for the Destiny Gundam, but I don't have a Destiny Gundam though. Are you implying that I have a Destiny Gundam? If you're right and I'm wrong on this, I'm gonna be super weirded out. I don't think I remember having a Destiny Gundam in my backlog. Is it really time that I break out a spreadsheet from all my stuff? Yes, that villager. 16-inch cube is pretty big. It scares me when they whip out like the MG box size stuff for the big guns. Alright, so we're gonna cover this up again. We might not get as much progress as I want to. Maybe questioning myself, but I definitely do not have a Destiny Gundam in my backlog at all. I would know because the name sounds cool, and I remember cool names in my backlog. Alright, so here it is. Oh, you guys, this is probably not relevant to like 99% of folks, but I think I have to close my Facebook. I'm gonna keep going at it by posting the stuff on Facebook. But the issue I'm running into is that they're kind of asking me to verify my face or else I can't post to Facebook groups. So I'm kind of at a standstill with it. What is this? Oh, it's like this right here, right? So yeah, I'm gonna have to close it. I'm gonna give it like another month and see what happens. I don't understand the algorithm on there, or even if there is an algorithm. They want us to put it in here? Wait, where does this go? In here? Ew, Facebook. I know, ew, Facebook. I was just trying it out to kind of get an understanding of it. And I find that I just don't understand it. 'Cause it's interesting, there's a lot of VTubers on there. VTubers that I recognize are using Facebook as their place. So I wanted to understand it and give it like a fair shot, but too many things can make it not so pleasing to use. So there's a small slot somewhere that would accept this piece. Is it this one here? What a weird piece. Just push a model's face? I did that! My first Facebook account got banned because I did a face scan live on stream with me. My 2D form. But they're asking for the 3D form. This is blasphemous. It's so blasphemous. Alright, so this is pretty much in there, I think. And so after this, I'm supposed to kind of turn it around and then connect it to an interesting piece here, the F part. This needs to go down a bit more, I think. I'm scared it's gonna snap off. Because theirs look a lot straighter, but mine looks like it's at an angle right now. And I don't know if I can push this any further. I don't think I can, or else I risk losing this piece instead. Guys, is it supposed to look like this? Is this supposed to be like a little lopsided? There's a perfectly straight up and down, but mine doesn't really look like that. So I don't know if I did it correctly. Makes me a little bit nervous now. I think this is wrong, actually. Because it looks like it needs to be on this side? Which means that I think I actually have to... What the heck? Like this? The orientation is too difficult. You should use a 3D version? I should. My backlog, especially is your growing pile of boxes in the other room. All I ask that you carefully double check your backlog when you have the time, Lamau. Oh gosh. Don't be right, please. No. No! Facebook has an unhealthy obsession with your real identity? Yeah, they really do. Even just setting up like a business account requires like a real Facebook too. But I circumvent it by giving them my phone data, I guess, in exchange. So yeah, I think this is actually incorrect orientation. So I have to adjust this properly by going this other direction instead. I wish it wasn't the case, but it really looks like it's to be the case. Alright, so now it's like in the direction that it has in the photo. But now this piece is upside down, I think, so I have to readjust that. What is this? Is that right then? Or is this right? No, it's not. What? Is it the other way? Hold on. Because it has to have the blue piece on top, but this on here is the only blue piece we can put into. What the? Maybe the building the Zeta is not difficult, but it's confusing because these pictograms. Oh my god, my brain. Now I'm confused. Facebook Meta is one of the biggest pusher of the ID age verification law going around right now. I would say they've been going at it for a couple years now. But I think recently it's been kind of being scrutinized a lot more because it's trying... The face verification thing is trying to make itself more rolled out to other platforms, but Facebook's been doing it for a long while. Okay, so I think we're actually gonna have to go this way. I know I keep swapping sides, but I don't know, they confused me. This is based on this one right here. This picture right here has it so the hooves are on the front and the thingamabob's the top is like at the top like that. So I got that correct. And so if you move along here, it should ideally be in the correct direction, but oh, is it because there's another side? Oh, it's this piece right here. That's why. Oh, it's okay. It's not this piece. This is this piece. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Alright, so it's this piece here. Hooves out. Alright, so that's fine. I was already having built this on this number step. Whoa, hold on. Wait, did I skip a whole step? I think I did skip a whole step. Oh my god, no wonder. Alright, let me just double check this. I gotta write this up. Jueri and building house, the building's already going wrong, this is fine. I'm a fool is what I am. So I started on this. So I should cross this out because I finished this. So when I finish the other stuff, I remember where I am. And this should be around here, so this should be done. So, okay. I got it. At least let me get the part out. Facebook's already caught and admitted algorithms harmful for kids in court. First of all, if you're a kid, you shouldn't be on Facebook. Alright? Second of all, it shouldn't be just Facebook being caught red-handed. They should also punish other social media platforms too. I am taking it slow. I was just being a little silly and then hopped onto the wrong page all of a sudden. It's okay. It's because I came back after a long while on a different step too, and we were doing a whole other thing at the beginning of the stream. I did skip the left arm. No. Easy fix though. At least we can get this part out so I don't have to worry about it. Do you guys know Drew? What's his name? Drew Goodwin or something? He's like a YouTuber. I watch him once a blue moon, like very, very rarely. But recently, I watch his stuff again because it's on my feed, and I haven't seen him in like years. I think the last time I watched him was like 5 years ago. But he made a video on Spotify or the music industry, and it's so fascinating because I don't really know too much about that side of things. But maybe realize that, dang, Spotify is like really screwing over the music industry by profiting. Because they'll have like their own playlists. They have Spotify playlists for work or for reading or for sleep, and they feature independent artists. But lately they've been quietly replaced by like these ghost profiles with real names on there, kind of pretending to be indie artists. But they're still like linked back to Spotify. And like I didn't realize that to get monetized on Spotify, you have to there's like a pool of funds for all the artists on the platform, and people take the piece of it if they get enough streaming off of it. So I'm just thinking like, dang, people are not making a lot of money as musicians. It's kind of a shame. It's one of those things that doesn't get a lot of scrutiny, really. I think there's just so much glamour involved with the higher echelon of musicians that I don't really know too much about what goes on at the indie level of it. This looks weird though, to be honest. Why? Nope, this is exactly where it wants to be based on everything here. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's really good at investigative journalism, which is kind of dead water. A dead thing in this day and age. Really sad. What's up, shawty? What's up, bro? Spotify's also pushing AI gen. Regenerative music. Smells like Spotify wants to spend less handing over our royalty payments. Not just AI, they're also doing other shady things too. So it's kind of scary. I think even for a lot of big name musicians, most of the revenue comes from concerts. But even concerts and venues are controlled by monopoly with somewhat tangibly related to Spotify. Because stuff like Ticketmaster, right? Ticketmaster has a big hand in giving artists these venues, but they're increasing the price, and a lot of actually big name artists tend to cancel their venues because they can't sell enough tickets. It's rough out here, man. I think being a music enjoyer is just a hard thing to be in this day and age, when everybody's trying to be a capitalistic greedy pig out here trying to squeeze every fan of their cent. Bandcamp seems like the most legit way to support your favorite artists. Ooh, what the heck? This piece got this piece looks like it got smashed in, but I think it's okay. Maybe it's because I cut this out last week and I was just like, you know what, I'll just hold off on this next time. So this is what happened. All streaming services actually screw over any artist that's creative. The cut is so tiny compared to old licensing for radio. Yeah. So I was just thinking, because I do more like the visual arts. I did illustration and stuff. So I don't know too much about music related endeavors, but I know so many people who are in the music scene, and I just didn't realize like how little there is to pay to monetize music making, even though it's such an integral part to our culture sometimes. Ticketmaster is the biggest thing I've ever. I think I used them. No, I used Eventbrite one time for our con. That was it. I never used Ticketmaster personally. Thankfully. Wait, so I gotta cut this piece out, don't I? Hold on, there's a lot of parts we gotta cut out here. So I gotta make sure I do this right. Buy their songs and albums. I bought, I think, 3 albums of one K-pop band, and that's it. I don't really buy music too much, at least these days. But I think, at least when I had money, I understood the need to support the artists that I enjoy. So I do what I can. Try YouTube music. I'm not really a big music person, and that feels super backwards when everyone has like, oh, what's your favorite music? I don't really have one. I guess I listen to, because I work, I play, well, I like game music, I guess, but it's not like anything I was actively seek out. It's because when I do things, I need silence or I need non-disruptive music, so it's usually instrumentals. Usually instrumentals, I don't really seek them out either, because they don't really give a... They don't leave a deep impression on me to warrant seeking it out specifically. So I think this is what it looks like. So that's good. Okay. We're gonna try. This is such a weird piece. Alright, had to take care of some things here on my end. How'd it go with the joint you accidentally cut off? I think it's fine. I think we're going good with it. I'm kind of walking back a couple pages because I accidentally skipped ahead a little bit, so we're doing this right now, but not that far ahead. We're cutting out monstrosity. I don't even know what I'm building right now. Apparently it's the arm, but I don't know which part of the arm. We're talking about the music industry. Sadly, I didn't use Spotify, but premium, so at least the artists get more money from me. Haven't had the chance to buy CDs. They don't even get that much money either. Was it Weird Al Yankovic? He said that he said something along the lines of thanks for the sandwich, because he gets like millions of streams, but maybe $12 from Spotify. I think if you guys are interested, check out Drew Goodwin's video on it. It's so fascinating. He also made a video about ESPN, which I do not care about, but he made me care about it for some reason. A lot of people do that. I think what it is that folks like him are really good at going down the rabbit hole and then just sharing that with folks and then having that be interesting to people too. Because I was watching how ESPN used to be like the news network, but nowadays it's kind of devolved into like infighting and basically stirring up drama and some guy being super combative almost. Being the I don't believe that's true. I think it's like this kind of guy. And I just, the way when I watched it, I was thinking, man, it's kind of like content creation where negative clicks get the views for stuff. Okay, so they say something about the dot underneath here, but I'm gonna ignore it because I don't know how it pertains to me. So I don't know what they want from me because I can't read what they're saying, so I'm just gonna push this in, maybe? Or what? Where's the entrance for this? Please. Is this right? No. Hold up. This is really confusing because I feel like I have these parts, but they don't look like the pictures I'm looking at either. Oh yeah, just got a notification. The single blade nippers I ordered are already in my country. Nice, nice. That's always fun. Hi, Raiden. Welcome, welcome. I watch Veritasium occasionally to get me to pay attention to science. The thing with Drew as well is that it's just a guy in front of a computer screen. Sometimes he'll have stuff flashing on the screen too, but it's just so simple that it just works. And he's been at it for so long that he just deserves every bit of success at this point after putting in that much time with it. So how do I put this in? They want to put this in through what, this piece here? What the heck is this confusion? Oh, okay, it's like this way with it, and then with this part onto this nub here. But it doesn't fit though. Is this supposed to fit in? Yeah. This is not like that. What is it like then? Guys, this picture is hella confusing. Okay, so it gotta be upside down, I think. Right? Well, why does it have like this? This is F31. Because this is step 1. And then... maybe it's like this. And then... is this orientation for sure? With this piece going on to here. But it doesn't feel like it's gonna stay in there unless I shove it in then. Yeah, I'm sure I'm supposed to slide it in, but it doesn't seem like it has enough room to slide in. Bought your first MGSD today, the Destiny Gundam MGSD. Oh my god, you're going there with a fun time. It's a very unique grade line for sure. They actually set out to do what they intended to do with the naming scheme, and they somehow managed to make it an MG. Should pop in? It's not popping in. So does that mean that it's the wrong piece then? Ah, I know it's supposed to slide in, but it's not sliding in. This is... look at that. Alright, look at this piece. You don't think it's big enough for this piece. Oh, you really do have to pop it in. Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't trust it and I should have just shoved it in. I just didn't know if the plastic was bendable like that in order to have that piece fitted in. It looks like it is. 32. Hi, welcome Alter. I love how the stream got 100 viewers. We all praying for you, Jueri. That's okay. Actually, I used to average 100-ish before I took that break from finals, and I had to go back down to about 70. So it's nice to get another 100 again. Though it scares me a little bit, because can you imagine being in like a lecture hall and then the professor's building a Gundam? That's what it feels like. They're all just voices in my head, so it's not too directly impeding with everything else. You heard that pop? It's so quiet. I didn't think it actually picked up the mic. Hopefully you find them. I'm tweeting from mine. Liberton is the brand you got for 9 USD. Ooh, $9 nippers? Well, if it works, it works. Let me know on that one. I'm not too familiar with that brand. Sounds like my kind of professor, to be honest. Welcome, Waffle Dad. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing Doom. You're playing Doom in class? How has that been? But we're probably playing a Doom 1, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this again on this other side. And so with this piece, we have to have... Hold on, we gotta get the boy in here. What is this? So we have this part sticking out, and then we're gonna pop in the same way. And they put it near the mic, and we can hear it. Ready? Ooh! That's so terrifying, that sound. It sounded like it popped my knuckles, but I did not. It just popped the piece in. That sounded so scary. What the heck? Wait, so what do I do now? Do I just roll this piece in? The purple Rui nippers are godhand level quality for 17. Oh, I heard of Rui. Doesn't get brought up too often, but every now and then people do bring up Rui. The moon buddies by Professor Dog ain't passing this class. It's because the students know more than the professor. We should get back to making gunplay some more. I thought about it very seriously, but the general consensus when I got like a survey from chat was that people aren't really here for the ASMR. So it'd be kind of weird to do one. We can try. I guess I'll make like a video or something. I don't think I want to do a live stream. Oh, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I really do have variety on my channel. Okay, so step 3 is to put another piece into this whole contraption. What a weird piece. But we'll have to make it work. I5. I think we gotta go back to Epion, man. I'm like an hour in back into this. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take me out of here. Pick me up from daycare, please. I? What is I piece? It's G. G. A. It's I. Here, blue piece. Dedicated video or 10-second short? Do you know what kind of ASMR video people listen to when it comes to gunplay ASMR? Listen to that really fast, snippy one. It is satisfying, but it's really... it's a lot of work. I think ASMR that is video. I agree. I actually did do ASMR live, and one time I scheduled ASMR on this channel, and unfortunately I didn't know this, but it was Sunday Super Bowl, because who watches sports in this channel, am I right? And I could hear my family through the ASMR mic. I'm just like, alright guys, I gotta go, bye. And so, because the thing is, when I'm talking through this current mic, it has filter on it, so you can kind of remove a lot of the sounds that are being picked up from my PC or from my AC sometimes when I have it on. But with the ASMR mic, it picks up way more than you think. Like if I hear it with my regular ears or just listening outside of my headphones, then you guys will hear it too. And I remember as well during the ASMR, Mama Hum was closing the door in the adjacent room, and you could hear it. And it just bothered me a lot. So I did get through about, I think, 3 ASMR, but I want to do a couple more. I just haven't been able to get to it. It might just be a membership stream just because it's not really content that's related to the general video side for this channel. So I'll probably look into it as more like a membership thing. Yeah. Not all the time, but maybe it'll take place of membership live streams instead. Jueri crash incoming? No crash out, no crash out. It's good, it's all good here. I mean, Zatsu chat is kind of ASMR. I've done my very first ASMR. I'd never done it before. It was just a chatting stream with just the ASMR vibes. I like it a lot, I really do. I think for me, if I was not a Gundam model kit Plamo VTuber, I'd definitely be doing ASMR. I think it's fun. I just don't have the audience cultivated for it, which I'm kind of grateful for in some ways, because I don't want to just do ASMR stuff. I actually feel like I have a lot more freedom doing Gundam. Oh yeah. You certainly got a great voice for it. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard about it from a couple of folks. Which are your regulars, your human ones, or my human ears? I was trying to exclaim the other kind of ears. Wait, so what do I do with this piece? Is this like upside down or something, or is this right? I had this like this, so they want me to push it upwards. They don't really explain a lot with this, so it's just kind of hanging loose. ASMR MDRX78 3.0, one can dream. I have to see. I don't think I have a kit that I can build for ASMR, because a lot of it is just... I think the kit matters a lot, you guys, for ASMR GUNPLA stream. Because let's say I go and finish my Mikhails, which is certainly in limbo right now. It's not quite finished. It still has some work need to be done. You guys not be tuning in for a Mikhail stream. But if I'm doing ASMR for a PG new, it does not matter. Because of the PG new, you're gonna be like, oh, PG new ASMR, this gotta be interesting. So I feel like weight matters a bit way too much in the selection for these things. Wait, so this one... Okay, so this one does go in to here, I think. This is so weird. This looks hella wrong, I'm gonna be honest with you. How... Okay, so... Nope, this is exactly what they want me to put us in. But it's really, really loose though. Am I supposed to put it past the joints on this? Uh-oh. Yeah, they didn't really explain too much on how to do this, so I'm kind of lost. Because it looks like they just want me to hang this off of the piece, and then that's it. And then push it forward? For what? It says bachin? Bachin? What's that mean, bachin? Is it supposed to like go in all the way? This feels hella fragile too. Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be like slotted in here. I think it's supposed to be like a piece of clothing for this piece. Get soundproofing? Soundproofing a room is way more of an expensive endeavor than you can ever imagine. Oh my lord. There's a reason why I don't soundproof my room. It's not because I don't have them. Well, okay, yeah, that's one option. But also the other issue is that soundproofing room is not just putting these soundproof foam. That's like a part of the equation. Okay, so put this in, please. It's not crash out worthy. It's like hair pulling out worthy. ASMR entry grade 78? Yeah, I already have the graphs in entry grade. I have to buy a different entry grade then. It's okay, Jueri. Bandai isn't listening. You don't need to say your marketing slogan if GUNPLA is freedom. No, it is freedom. You can do so much with it as a niche on YouTube. You can be the GUNPLA ASMR YouTuber. You can be one of those people, or you can be like the people who do travel vlogs. You can do interviews, read some articles, present that to folks. There's just so much you can do with it. It snaps into place. It's meant to pop and click. Okay. Bachin. Bachin. Okay, cool. Alright. So we'll put this at the end like this. So this is the picture they have, okay? So we have to slide this all the way, which we did. Alright, we slide away all the way this joint at the edge. Like how it is here. And then it has to swing upwards into a click. But the fitment just doesn't seem to work on this. So I think I have to slowly do it and then make sense of where it's supposed to align with. Is that working? It looks like it's getting closer. Ooh, okay. What if I just bite this piece into place? Would that work? I think that's the only choice we have. What the hell? What the? No! I ruined the plastic by biting into it. I thought it was gonna work. I'm not showing my teeth marks, but I thought it was gonna work, but it just didn't budge when I bit onto it. Okay. One last time. This piece has to slot in. Now the piece is running away. Why? What? Oh, what's going on? What's wrong with biting that one into place? Alright, right. So, I slide this down. Then, I put in this piece at this orientation. Alright, I slide this in. And then once it gets to this point, it has to swing upwards. Once it gets to this point, it swings upwards, yeah. You be careful with this one? Oh my god, but I have to make it click though. How else are you gonna make it click then? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Slide here. Slide here. And then pull it up here. What am I supposed to look for? What am I supposed to look for? Okay, 3 and then 4 is to swing it over. I6 afterwards? What are you still on I5 though? Okay. We actually might be stuck at this part. Oh my gosh. I do have the right side. Look at it. It's supposed to, you see how it lined up properly with this part? This is me accidentally nipping the plastic, okay? It's not because I bit it or anything. So, step. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna follow the step. Put in this piece. You see this part sticks out? That's a blue piece that's supposed to stick out and it's gonna slide into here. So I will do that. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Slide this piece in. Step 3 is done. After that, you take the part and you swing it outwards. And it should be a click. So swing it outwards, which is what I did here. Biting the plastic is not a new thing. I know you guys do it. You guys were confessing it all over on the forum, remember? But suddenly when I do it, it's like an issue? Why? Why is it an issue all of a sudden? There are two types of people in this world. People who bite their plastic and people who are liars. It's not in. Doesn't feel like it's in. Maybe push diagonally? Okay. Ugh, try this again then. Push it. Maybe down. Down and about. Where is it supposed to go in? You know what? Maybe this is the wrong piece. But there's no way this is the wrong piece. Surely. Because it looks like the right piece. Let me double check the runners. Now I'm really insecure. That is indeed I5. So how am I doing this wrong? We could try for I4 or I6. Let's try the other side. Maybe it's different if I try a different way. Because we have to do this on both sides anyway, so might as well. No one does that, LOL? Yes, they do! I will not reveal the identity of those who bite their plastic, but it's absolutely something people have confessed to on the GUNPLA confession sins. You guys remember when she said the build is pretty great at the start? It's still pretty great, it's just very confusing right now. Because they're making me jump through hoops that I don't understand. I did not bite my plamo, I only eat my nubs. There's a difference. It's not in. Doesn't feel like it's in. Maybe push diagonally? 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 Maybe push diagon Sometimes I get really scared that's not a meme and there's someone who's unironically eating plant milk because everyone keeps memeing about it. Alright, so I definitely done it, so you're not alone. I know I'm not alone. There's proof. I have proof of it. People have submitted their sins and have said that they have been their plastic. So same thing on this side at least, right? So let's try putting it through here. And then as we're doing this, we gotta pull it over into this piece. Yeah, it still doesn't work on this side either. Why? Or maybe this is how it fitted? It has like a bump and ridge? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm trying to force this a bit too much and you're supposed to have like this sloppy piece instead. Yeah, okay, okay. I think I got it. I think it's supposed to be raised like this, maybe? Because that's how it is on the other side too, so I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be raised. Does it have undergate? No, it doesn't have undergate. I took out all the undergates on it. Maybe we just want to build it with this sort of like weird bits and bobs going off of it. It looks like the picture where it's like slightly raised. Maybe this is right, guys. Look at that. See? It's like raised. There's a gap here between this bottom piece that's like light gray and this light piece here. So it has that yeah, you know, I am forcing this too much. It's actually in the right place. But there's no click sound, so that's why I'm confused. I did it? No, I didn't seem like I did it, you guys, because it's supposed to make the bachin. Bachin. There's no bachin. Slightly raised to allow the yellow vents to cover the insert. You are building the chest currently. Oh, okay, okay. So maybe I'll put this away. But now I'm like really insecure because that didn't feel right. It's supposed to make the sound. Buy harder? You're right. I should buy harder. Don't suggest that casually. When you suggest that, I might actually take you up on it. Maybe quiet bachin? Maybe. Did you feel it click? No, I didn't feel it click. Okay, let's try taking it out then. Try taking it out and putting it back in. I wish I had like a better view of the part up close as I'm pushing it into place, but I guess not. I would love to glue this piece in. Careful, the middle will be loose. It's already loose as is, so can't really say too much about it. My fingers are tired. Alright, so now we're moving on to 6-4, and it's gonna be all these small parts together, so we'll try to get that. Wait, you're doing unboxing of this? No, there's a video after this. There's a video after this, Cross. Let me go grab the link. Let me grab... Wait, I didn't put it here. My bad. I should probably grab the actual video link for it. I got scared. I thought the video was gonna play, but we're good. You already commented on it? That's cheating. That's really cheating, man. You guys are so funny. Alright, so let me just pin the video that's gonna premiere after the stream. That could be around until another 86 minutes, so we got a bit of time. Is this speedrun like the last one? No, we're not speedrunning anymore. We're now taking our time. Those 6 hours just for the part of the body like this isn't that bad. F. Have it notified? You can have it notified, you can have it however you want. It's my first time rushing a video for premiere with you guys, so I'm really honored to have you guys give me live tomatoes feedback. Not that I expected, but maybe. Do not speedrun Zeta? Well, I didn't know that. And actually, I tried speedrunning in 6 hours and I didn't really get that far. I think for something like the Zeta, you kind of need more than 6 hours. Ooh, we're about to throw away this piece by accident. My bad. I gotta check my nub files this time around too. Listen review. Yeah, it's not a scripted comment. I'm not claiming first or anything. This is in 2009. I think your comment is technically older than the video. That's how YouTube tend to put it together. Okay. So we have this base piece and it's gonna actually connect with 3 other pieces into it. So first one is 38. Yo, she hit big! That's not bad! It's not a bad comment to put down. Hey Jueri, I got a question. I saw Suisei set with the high grade RX-78 Gundam and Zaku. Is it worth getting? That depends. Do you want to pay that premium to have it recolored or do you want to paint it yourself? Honestly, if you're a really busy person or you want to save time, then buying the Gundam collab is not a bad choice. Sorry, excuse me. Is it still available though? Because if it is, it might be worthwhile. Because you also support the talents in some ways, right? It tells Bandai like, hey, I like this concept, please do more of it. So it's good to get it if you can. Have any parts broke yet? Yeah. You don't have to ask that question. I accidentally snip off a small bit of piece. You see this this part here? I'm supposed to cut out this part and these dingly bits, but I accidentally cut off this part right here, this little like wrench looking thing on this other piece on the arm, so it doesn't have that. But it doesn't seem like to be a big deal with this piece. It's actually not recolored, just sticker in the box. I take it back. I'm so sorry. It's not gonna be recolored. In that case, maybe you shouldn't buy it. Tell Bandai you don't want just stickers. You want a full recolor of stuff. What is this piece then? This one. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. For what reason? I don't know. But we're just gonna put it in there. $35. What the hell is even that? Good question. I'm building a worm. It looks like I'm building a worm anyways. No, but I'm building a model kit of what they call the Gundam Zeta. This is a model kit I'm building. I know it looks funky, but we're working our way there. There's a lot of pieces that are not cut out yet, and so we have to kind of build it. It's a really fun experience. It's kind of like Lego or something other. I don't mind special coatings, but the problem is on the older kits, the parts are undegated, so you get some bad nub marks you can't fix. Well, I don't think it's too bad usually. You can kind of get away with it from sanding. Hi Jueri, hi folks. I want Bandai to give me every kit forever free, thank you, and a storage unit for prosperity. What? Who are you asking? Zeta skipped the arm day? Zeta has no arm whatsoever. Oh yo, today, I went to the gym, and actually the gym I went to, they had a new workout section, and it's my secret little area for a bit because people don't like checking out new parts of the gym, but it's tucked away. And so today, I noticed that on the floor there was like these dumbbells that are like 45 pounds. I'm like, who's the scum who's putting all these like this heavy weight around for me to pick up and clean out for them? Anyways, I put it back. But shucks, man, is it heavy as heck. Picking it up with just my leg, like, you know, because I grab it, but then use my legs to hoist myself up and move it. That's not the hard part. The hard part is actually I'm using only my arms to position it back on the rack, and it's so hard for me to do that. Anyways, that's why when the place is new and not announced, it should be kept a secret because there are people who do stuff like that. I hate it so much. Oh my god, why did that fall off? I want Jueri to get the high grade jag from Bandai. How about we open a suggestion form and you guys can make suggestions like that? It might not go anywhere, but maybe it might if I'm like really dry on stuff to do. Only losers don't re-rack weights. Why is it 45 pounds that don't re-rack their weights? I can understand you don't want to re-rack your 10 pound weights maybe, but 45 pounds? There's only small subset people that can re-weight that stuff. I'm that small subset of people that can't re-weight that. It's weird. Oh, they're really loose joints. Oh my gosh. Got another piece. 39. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. Waffle good Jueri. It's more like an OCD. I just... Oh man. So imagine like a weight rack, right? Like, imagine it's like a bar. A horizontal bar like this. A horizontal bar. And then there's like a bar coming out like that. On the side of the horizontal bar, there are like these like little hooks where you put your weights in. So it goes down from like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15, 17, half, 20, 25, 45. So it goes all the way down on the side. And when I first saw the new gym area, it was kind of weighted on each side, like 10 pound on each side, 20 pound each side. But then after about a week or so, I came back because I missed out on gym day. And I realized that people were like putting them together, like 10-10, or it's like 25 here or 25 on the other side, or they're out of order. And it bothers me so much because I hate it when things were not in the original place of stuff, and it really bothers me. Anyways, I tried to reorganize the weights, but I felt like a waste of time, so I didn't bother doing that. When I finished benching 45, I used my knees and walked back weirdly to get back to the rack. Yeah, you know, I'm really surprised because my upper body strength is really weak. When I do the fly presses and stuff, it's about 30 pounds, but my legs can do like 130, I think. It's crazy how much of a weight difference there is because your leg is always supporting such heavy weight from everything. Got some adjustable 90 dumbbells on Prime Day. I'm excited about them. I want some! I didn't know what to buy on Prime Day. I was caught off guard. I don't know what Prime Day is, so I got caught off guard with it. Funny question, would you play Fortnite to make Gundam collab skin? No. No, not enough. Not enough stuff would ever convince you to play Fortnite. Oh shoot, that almost fell off. Okay, so now I need sealing everything, so we'll try. Make sure I have all the parts in too, because that part kind of fell off, right? So this piece is in here. This piece is in here, I think. I think it is. Let me just double check. Did I put that piece in, or is it always there? Yeah, okay, I did. Okay. Now I'm just taking it apart by accident. Whoops. Yeah, my arms are very weak. I'm trying to work on them. Pickle me a softball. I don't know. I assume, you know, I don't know if you're like a bodybuilder. I always assume you were like a softball build because of your name. But maybe that's a bold assumption of me. I'm just being honest. If you're built like a softball, that's okay. It's no shame. That's just poor gym etiquette, honestly, on the people. Yeah, I know. I think they maybe wanted to come back to it, but I don't know. I didn't see anyone else. It's just me. So I just put it back. I don't want Fortnite to touch Gundam at all. I think they did, didn't they? But they just included them into the maps, but they didn't make a skin out of it. I kind of liked... Now, this is unpopular opinion, but I kind of liked the one they did in Apex with Gundam. That collab makes sense because Apex is super popular in Japan. So I kind of liked it. But I know some folks were like, that's not accurate, it's not... Yeah, they're trying their best to match Gundam proportions onto human proportions. And they got pretty okay with it. Like, they actually put effort into making it look pretty decent. It actually made me want to download the game just to get the free Char skin, but I didn't do it. Because I was busy with school, so I was out of luck. 5, 6... E6, okay. Too much weight from a hype and overweight. I'm a close pipe dream. It's okay. I'll keep that image of you in my head like that. I'll keep Alsafo as an image of you. I hate working out the legs. I like the upper body, so I think my arms are more developed. My legs are obviously stronger. I love working out the legs because all it feels like is like someone kicked me on the muscly bits. But it feels like when I do arm workout, it feels like someone punched my arm. Like they knocked my arm out into numbness or something. So I don't really like doing arm day. I really hate doing core workout, but I have to. Because that's generally good for posture and everything connected to core. There were skin that was a career creator mode. No. Call of Duty also did it? Oh, I wasn't familiar with Call of Duty. The Overwatch Gundam collab was a low blow on Bandai's part, especially after they closed Gundam Evolution due to corporate greed. You know, I think the one for Overwatch could work, but it felt... I don't know, it felt a bit half-baked. I didn't really... They kept too much of Overwatch onto the skin. It didn't... The reason why the Apex one worked out better, in my opinion, compared to Overwatch is because with the Apex skin, they were willing to sacrifice the identity of their character just to have these skins kind of matched onto it, onto the model. But for Overwatch, it felt like when you saw Mercy, you saw Mercy, but wearing like the Gundam cosplay. I don't know, they hit an uncanny valley by accident with their choice of Overwatch collab. People were upset about the choice of the champions, but not gonna lie, I don't know if there's many Gundam folks who are willing to download Overwatch just to get those skins. If you are, good for you, but come on guys, I don't know if Overwatch that good. Miku Epion? That's fine. Miku Epion's fine. Amber hates arms, she's legs day all day, every day. I get her. I don't know if it's like a woman's thing. It just feels good. Wait, how did I put this in? What the heck is this piece? Did I just slide it in then? Or is it... There's something here for this piece, but I can't tell. Oh, is this supposed to... Oh, okay, it's on the back here. Waiting for finals collab. I don't think there's gonna be a finals collab. Ain't no way. Five, 6. Ain't saying it. Yeah, working core will help prevent back pain in the future. Not just back pain, but also it helps with posture too. It's something I try to be more cognizant of as I do more desk work. I think instead of trying to do mech outfit, they should literally just do the pilot suit or a series specific outfit instead. That can work. But I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of being the Gundam, if that makes sense. Doing the cosplay of the character is alright, but there's just way too much. I think a Gundam is way more palatable than the character individually. I still play Call of Duty when they did the Gundam collab. The operator skin were literally cosplays. In the good way or bad? Is it like Overwatch or is it more like Apex cosplays? Or is it of the pilot? Back from not trying to die. Hello, welcome back. A hand grenade diffuse live? Nothing has blown apart, at least, I don't think. I don't think so. There was some minor hiccups, but they were well accounted for afterwards. This one you have to pop in. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. I feel like it's like fully in there, though. Okay. It's like loosely in there. Finally got a job at a restaurant that opens 12 p.m. so I can finally have the time for myself to exercise. Oh, that's so nice! I love a start time like that. Morning exercise is the best ever. I cannot fathom people. Okay, I know why people do like the evening gym workouts, but morning when you do your workout, you just feel energized. So I think it sets the tone for the rest of the day. All right, so this is done. So I need to put the part associated with this, and then hopefully connect them all together. Cosplays and they were clearly human wearing mobile suit armor pieces. Lol. Okay, I see. I guess I gotta check it out later. Choose my mode and then keep it like that forever. We're going Wave Rider because I think there's always more opportunities for Hainu. I don't know how many opportunities for a transform Margie. Right? That's what I feel like, at least. How many RGs have you built, though? One. I'm building... I finished the Gramps. I am working on Epion and I'm currently working on Zeta, too. So about 1.5 if we really combine both the Epion and Zeta together. Have your neighbors launched any fireworks today? No, because it's not July 4th. What the heck? Oh yeah, July 4th next week I'm gonna be busy because my cousins want to camp. They want to go camping. No, but we're not camping in the woods. We tried that one time and it was expensive actually. Do you guys know for camping you have to pay like 30 bucks or 100 bucks or something to buy an empty slot in like the middle of the woods? I didn't know that. So we're gonna camp in my backyard with the chickens in tow. I don't know how that's gonna be. But I guess we're gonna do that. We don't have a rooster, so we're good. So we're gonna put in this piece now. From the looks of it. They really trust our pegs in this build. I don't like that. I don't know if these pegs are really sturdy enough to hold everything in place. Ooh, see? See? The pegs. Oh yes, Sinanju. I forgot Sinanju's RG too. Sorry. So 2 RGs. RG Grants, RG Sinanju, Epion and Zeta are both being worked on at the same time. So 2. So 2.5. Wait, so how many GUNPLA did you build now? 20? 25 maybe? To be fair, there's a lot that's fully built and there's a handful that's in limbo that's not being displayed because it needs to have stickers. So I'm a little bit guilty about having a lot of kits in limbo. So this part is now done. Look at that. Confidence is really low right now. So with this piece, we actually have to connect that with the floppy piece of whatever this thing is. I still don't know if this is even in properly, but apparently it is. There's no clicking sound involved, so I'm just gonna have to trust that it's in. Gah, I don't know. So they're saying we have to connect the little brick piece here into the slots. We'll see. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's not that bad. Please don't be a miserable experience putting this in. Oh shoot, am I doing this wrong? I think so actually. Hold up, how am I doing this wrong? Which piece is this? Oh yeah, okay. See that? You see this piece? Square piece here? Has go in these square slots here. square hole. Square piece go in square hole. Ow. How'd I do that? Am I supposed to do it like this? Or what? I did this wrong. Why isn't that going in? Oh, no, sorry. In the square slot here. Okay. My bad, I wonder. Ugh, I'm really disgusted about how loose I felt going in. Maybe something in this will change my mind. This is really questionable right now. Alright, so I guess it's in. I would like to apologize for biting my piece earlier. That's a little bit too hasty on me. I didn't need to bite it in at all. Where the hell are you camping? We're camping in my backyard. With my chickens. I think at this point they're kind of caught between trying to maintain stability enough while training mobility for transforming. It's just a lot of growing pains. Yeah, it's alright, I think. Right now the pieces are really loose, weirdly enough. Even like the chest piece started coming apart without me doing too much with it. Alright, so now we have to put in the vents. So we're getting to a spot where we're getting more of the iconic look to it. I'm kind of tired looking at the gray, thankfully, so this works out. Leg seems great, but this may be where things start to get a little dicey. I'm surprised it gets dicey at the chest, because I thought legs were going to be a weak point of this one. Not really. Something to hold. My confidence is waning. I wouldn't say it's waning. It's like a little unstable, but I'm like still confident that I'll have a good time. I haven't blamed the pieces all that much. It's been all me. It's all been my mistakes. Okay, so it's 5, and this is 6. So yeah, July 4th, Saturday, I will not be streaming. I'll try to get a lot of videos, or at least some shorts rolling around. I want to do some scripted short, but they actually take quite a bit of time. I need to find a system for those. Hi, I'm back from too many games. A very nice day, including winning the Gundam TCG tournament there. Oh, congrats! That's really exciting. I can't imagine how that must have been. Just waiting for food takeout since I've eaten since 2. How's the build? It's fantastic. I remember TMG actually had a lot of issue with food because they had the food court, but then like it gets really long. Only one food court in the entire convention, which is crazy. This looks funny. This looks like it's gonna be like the plain portion of it, isn't it? Damn, RG Ingram's calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. I don't need it. I might get it. So, at the beginning of the year, my New Year resolution was to buy only 3 kits. Hi, welcome, Zach. I had a New Year resolution where I only buy 3 model kits. So far, I think only one has been... Did I buy the miniature Jueri in January or December? I can't remember. Well, that was one. Number 2 was what? What is it? My friend. Oh, his name is slipping out of my mind. Oh my gosh. Get an arc. Get an arc. Yeah, get an arc. So I haven't found my kit number 3 yet. It could be Ingram. I might be down for that. The RG Zeta came out before they started having English translation notes. A lot of pictorial diagrams are not clear without some extra notes due to complexity. Yeah, I do have the issue with this manual. Interestingly, a lot of it is ambiguous. But I feel like more modern manuals these days don't need a lot of translation. The pictures are really sufficient. So let me push these pegs in. They go in. Yeah, or maybe they're supposed to stick out. Are they supposed to stick out like this? It said that... Oh, you know what? It needs to go down. Not that it mattered that much, but this needs to go in too, right? I feel like they're really loose. I might have to glue them. Looks like there's a little bit of nub. I don't know if that's holding it from being placed in properly. Only 3 kits translate to 3 of every type? That's not true! I'm so scared for backlog to go past 30. I think getting close to 30 was like a wake-up call. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I gotta actually... build stuff! I can't keep buying! Who knew? Okay, and then we put the little piece chest in. I was tempted to buy the GUNPLA or Kodo kits at TMG if I held back. The raffle and steel haze did almost break my will. Oh, you know, there is a place you can do a gamba. You guys know when I did the gamba for $15 for a spin, and then I paid $45, I think, for 3 spins at the gacha at the convention. There were some model kits for upper grabs. I only got as high as a high grade, so it wasn't the worst. But that is a thing you can do at cons. I really should not do that. I shouldn't buy into the predatory practices of GUNPLA gacha, but it calls to me. I can't stop it sometimes. I get so curious of how good or bad the experience is. If I look sleepy, maybe because I am. Oh my gosh. Can I glue this in? Do people glue in this part, or do you leave it not glued? Because it's like really loose for me for some reason. And I'm putting it in the proper orientation they asked me to as well. Where is this? Glue everything, please? I can't glue everything. What if it's a transformable piece with the yellow bit? The GUNPLA, the Gundam gacha I like are the tiny little capsule model kits. Careful! They're kind of crazy predatory with it too. I have terrible IRL luck and is already eaten alive by gacha games on mobs, so I'm confused to do real life gacha. I don't think gluing this in just to keep it on would interfere with the transformation. Yeah, I don't think so either, so let me do that. Wait, let me just show you. I don't know if you were here for this, but... Still have it. I did the capsule gacha. The capsule Gundam gacha. Be careful, okay? Because I was really excited about it and I didn't know this. By the way, it has like parts for a G-Clux in here. It's really cool, it's really cool. But it's supposed to look like this. When I saw the Gundam gacha... So this is my local hobby store. I went and I saw only this bit and I was like, yo, they got some Gundam gacha, let's do it. What I didn't realize was that you had to... No, you can't say you love these because this is predatory, right? I didn't know that you also have to do gacha roll for the separate accessories. Well, okay, it looks good. It looks good like this, but you have to you also have to roll separately for the wings and then some of the weapons and accessories. Because even the G-Clux, Heat-Hawk's on here, right? Heat-Hawk and Shield. Some of the other things too. So yeah, you can get accessory XD. Haha. You think it's XD until you had to pay $7 for one of these guys. So I'm really upset. I'm so upset. But it's okay. Oh, I almost took that with me. Well, bad. My bad. This is for a short later on, if I remember to do it. I just haven't been working on shorts. So I'll try to get that during this next cycle of content. Alright, so... glue. It's fine with like 5 eyes. That's how you know it's not fine actually. You can buy the entire set in P Bandai. Is that true? No, it's kind of good that I actually got like the Gundam, or at least the model kit. But if I actually got the accessory, I'd be kind of really pissed. $7 for some accessories. It'd be really sad. Because gacha is not really that cheap here in the US. So I hate to expend like $14 just to get something that's not even like a high grade equivalent. I did get two gacha balls for one price. So it's not the worst, but they're both G-Quaxes. Maybe I wouldn't be as salty if I was in Japan buying it, but this is the US, so you have to pay for import fees too. Oh my god, can this thing like stay closed? Oh my god, please. Entire set P Bandai must be like $60 or more for the inconvenience. Is that true? I gotta look at this later. Yeah, US gacha cost sucks. Everything in Japan is like gacha orientated. You know, like the little like gachapon stuff. It's almost like it's very infused in their culture, gambling in general. Even though gambling is banned in Japan, they have a lot of workarounds to satisfy that sort of craving. And generally the quality of their stuff is actually pretty good. Here you can pay for gachapons that are like 25 cents and you get like a ball. A rubber ball or racer or something. Not nearly as fun. No gum in the box sadly because it's legal to sell gum here. Oh, you get the Singapore P Bandai. You can buy the entire set. Okay. Why is there gum though? Why would there be gum in the first place? They accidentally melted the part I shouldn't have melted. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, not the blue part. That's okay, I think I did it. Gacha problem needs intervention? Lol. It's not that simple at all. Gambling is legal except for just giving random tokens that are tradable for deciding you want gambling. Oh, you know when I was in South Korea, gambling there is outlawed too. But they have casinos, and actually my dad's a gambler. He's a bit of a chronic gambler, but luckily he wins more so he loses, so it's okay. Okay. I don't really condone it. I'm not really a big fan of it, but that's just what my dad's hobby is. He likes to win the casino, which he does. He's like, Jueri, they have casino in Korea? I said, yeah, they do. He's like, I said it's only for foreigners though. He's like, oh. There's a sweet moment where he wanted to go there just to kind of visit one, but I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. So, but interestingly, I realized that because gambling is outlawed in Korea, they do it in other ways. So sometimes, once in a blue moon, I see like an older gentleman going around claw machines and racking up like the stuffed animals into like a bag that they would win. And so it manifests in different ways, not necessarily in the traditional like gambling at a casino kind of way. Okay, so I think the glue helped out with the yellow bits there. That's enough. You just gotta keep it in control. He plays Baccarat. I don't know what that is. I think he played more of the skill-based one. You know, my dad is that kind of gambler where like he has like a personal manager at the casino that he knows and they would set things up for him. So, you know, it's my dad's hobby, so I kind of look the other way. Because my hobby is gaming, but because my dad is you know, he's a moon bunny of sorts, he doesn't really have anyone else from the moon. So the casino is unfortunately where he has his hobby place. And you know, one year during New Year's, I thought my mom thought it'd be fun to kind of go with my dad to a casino. So for me, who've never stepped into one, to finally step into one was a very interesting experience. But Yeah. I don't think casino is definitely more for older folks. I don't think I see anyone who's Gen Z there. It's definitely for people who are almost at the door. And yeah. We call those people high rollers. Are they high rollers? I don't know. But when my dad invited my mom and I during New Year's to go to the casino, he had a manager of sorts kind of set up a free room for us, which is nice, I guess. So we can like sleep over there and like chill out while he's gambling and stuff. And so it's nice. He hooked us up to these things and stuff. I don't think he's a high roller, guys. He probably bets like $5 at a table or something. Cause we never lose. He's like Gojo at the tables. Almost at the door. Yeah, I'll be dead soon. My mom's headed big. Well, yeah, we're sure enough times to be hooked up with a manager that's a high roller. I don't know, man. I don't know. We live a very humble lifestyle. I'll tell you that right now. I leave that to him because I think if I saw how much he had to lose in order to win back, I think I would. I mean, like legitimately, we don't have any like issues, but it's obviously a bad thing. But I think because he's been at it for so long, he kind of calculates the odds. I play slot machine because I feel really weird going to tables. It feels really weird to go to the poker table when you have a baby face. So I was stopped a couple of times by people, and I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. All the old people scare me. I'm scared to bet on red and then lose, and then they're like, "Oh, poor baby lost all her money for that night," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're right," and then just go home. So I just go to the slot machine and then try my luck there. And that's actually not too bad. I think slot machines are kind of easy to read. You just gotta feel for it. If you win at the slot machine, you stop there and then just go to a different machine. So that's what I was doing with my strategy. You live in no, I do not live in a mansion. If I live in a mansion, I would not be opening up any way to support this channel. I would probably be like, you know what, guys? I buy your model kits for you, okay? Don't send me any money. I'll buy model kits for every one of you guys. Give me the wish list and I'll pay y'all. You see how much more different it'd be if I really was in a mansion? Okay, so I'm gonna do the funky thing where I have to take out this piece. This little knob here. My oldest brother plays the poker tables. I'm just like, man, this is so weird. I mean, poker is kind of a social game where you have to read the cues and stuff of other people's faces. Ain't you too small to be here? Exactly! They look at my... They look at my age on the driver license. I guess on driver license for the rocket ship or something. They're like, squints. Are you actually 25? I'm like, yes. Please. Just let me go in. Turns out the chicken farm stretch up for miles. It's a humble abode. Wait, I actually can't take this out. It's too difficult. I think I gotta twist it out. Can I borrow some money? You don't even got to borrow money. I'll just give it to you. Wishing your dad luck at the slots next time for mansion. He ain't the slot machine type of guy. He out here controlling his own fate with cards. He plays Baccarat. Why does it say slowly? Is it because it's a bomb and a grenade? Yes, it is. It's a bomb and a grenade at the same time. By the way, guys, avoid buying the Fire Emperor from Style 100. Gold plastic's okay. Articulate joints, unfortunately, all of them. Is that bad? Jueri-san, ohayo gozaimasu. Takasugi-san, ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah, he loves poker tables to the point personality. Today we're talking about gambling. This point of personality disorder, trying to gain people's reaction and betting rules. Yeah, that makes me really uncomfortable. I think I'm too honest, I think. I would just give it away. Okay, so at least I got this part up and ready. Okay, so step 1, take this part out, which I did. Step 2 is to twist this 90 degrees. How do I do this? Let's twist the whole thing 90 degrees. And then twist this thing over? I don't know. We're doing the crazy thing where we gotta play like origami with our piece, so I'm not good at keeping poker face. The old folks would beat my butt even if I was one of those who wear shades indoors at a table. Yeah, they got life experience underneath their belt. They can't be swindled. Bring this down. Ooh, I'm scared. I heard like a weird sound. It's okay though. Is that right? What am I... Wait. I think I'm supposed to straighten this out. My bad. I'm supposed to straighten this out. Put this down. And then... put this thing down too. And then turn this to the right. What the hell? So weird. I think this broke my piece, not gonna lie. The way they made me do all that made no sense. I'm supposed to put this piece up here at a 90-degree angle. How? How? What? I do this. It's supposed to bend in here? What the? I'm at the part where I broke the piece the last time, so now I'm trying to figure this part out. I think I'm bending this plastic a bit too much, now it's turning white. I don't know. Hello, welcome Simon. It's good to see you. Nice to see you too. Can you buy us each a car? I wish. I can't even buy myself a car. What is FW? FW. Wait. Sna mostly has good result in my experience, but I haven't seen plate articulation or joints from them yet, so... Articulated joint, you don't want to have any gold plating on it or it scratches off pretty easily, right? It's hard. Oh my gosh, guys, this is difficult. I feel like I can't follow directions. I feel like a fool for it. This looks kinda right, but something's holding me back from doing the full bend. It happened on the other one too, so... I don't know. So this is the step for it. Step down like this, and then have this go down too. And then what? They make me turn this 90, which I did already. Alright, then what? Then the little stupid camera, little wrench thingy, has to go into here. It would click. Which it doesn't do because I don't know why. It doesn't bend inwards. I'm breaking this piece. I snipped off this piece on the other arm, but now I realize that bending this is just break off easily too. You're supposed to push this in. You see this like light tan piece? You gotta make it turn 90 degrees with his head, but it doesn't want to do that. This is for the right arm. Yes, this is for the right arm. Bend the tip? I did bend the tip and it's turning white now because you're not really supposed to bend plastic. So... I don't know. I don't want to leave this just hanging. I might just snip this off, I'm gonna be honest, because I don't think this actually does anything. My god. Put it down? Even folding it down doesn't do that though. Oh. I hate this so much. Alright guys, I got it. How did you... Will you not snip it? Well... You're about to find out how much it affected me in the later parts of this build. Alright, so... still a couple things. We're not on the last picture and that requires us to do more So we have sticker. Do you want us to put sticker here? Which I'll do just in case. Transforming it gives it like a peek into the inner frames. Sorry. So moral lesson: don't gamble. It's good that these days Gen Zs don't really drink or gamble. I think it's probably indicative of how much we have to spend on those things, but outside of that, we're making a better choice than our predecessors. Something would be bad, by the way. Arm would be very flimsy and skinny. It already is flimsy and skinny. Oh, they want us to put sticker on either side, don't they? I see. All this time I put it only on one side. Hope it's okay just to do to one side though. Did the US win the soccer match or something? Why is there fireworks going off? It's not July 4th, that's next week. Someone's birthday? Oh my god, I misplaced a sticker, god damn it. There you go, I got it. Yo, they're kind of going crazy over there. US lost their match, wasn't today? Oh. Something was going on then. Well, fireworks went off by you? We don't know what's happening? Okay, let's Google this. Why is there fireworks tonight? Early Independence Day. Oh my god, guys, can't you just do it on July 4th? What's up with that, huh? Alright, I'm gonna just go back. That's crazy to me that we have early fireworks and it's just because it's early Independence Day. Thank you, Google. I appreciate it. Alright, I got a couple more. We got one more sticker slot to put in, another one on the other side too, because I forgot about it. I'm just out here building. Damn, that was actually a really good sticker placement too. Let's see if we can get it. My neighbor does. I heard maybe a little bit. My neighborhood does firework all July. You think I live in a mansion? I think being able to afford fireworks for every single day in July is crazy. You guys should be looking into Kaze bank account for this. I dealt with fireworks being shut off by neighbors well before and after July, so I've gone long numb to it. Oh, sorry to hear. Alright, so I'm actually gonna put it on the other side that I kind of missed out on this piece too. We basically finished this side. Both sides here. It's kind of nice. I like it. Small things like that really does make it look nicer. Okay. Looks pretty good actually. Hey Jueri, those white parts attached to the arm to H1 have terrible fitting, so don't be surprised if they fall if you don't glue them. Looks like we're going to glue a lot of parts today. I think I'll be fine. It's kind of harrowing, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm surviving. It's not as much of a walk in the park compared to legs, but I'm surviving. So these are done. Making sure these are the correct orientation first and foremost. And then let's get the parts in. This is on. I don't. My neighbors though. They live in a mansion. Gen Zs don't call gambling their investing. Yeah, Gen Zs are gambling in a different way. They're no longer gambling in like a faraway casino like their parents and grandparents do. Nowadays, gambling is more like sports betting, which is really disgusting, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because sports betting actually has legitimate livelihoods on the line being played up for some sport-related stuff. Because people, let's say, they find out they bet on the team losing, then they'll probably throw the game on purpose, right? So it really does matter when it comes to the integrity of sports betting. But they're also what else are they doing? They're also buying cards, not just Pokemon cards, but also One Piece card. The reason why I know this is because Mama Han, she does not know anything related to internet culture. And she's like, oh, Juju, you know, my coworker has One Piece card. I'm like, Mom, how do you know One Piece? So yeah, you know, my coworkers are so young these days. They're buying One Piece card. You want to see? So her coworker sends her picture of One Piece card for me to see. I'm like, what the hell? This guy has like some crazy ass like pulls out here. And so Gen Zs are doing stuff differently from their parents. They're making money by using online means as opposed to Casino's house. I can't imagine Casino surviving another like 50 years or so. Seems too old-fashioned nowadays. It's only 90 degrees. What's up with that? They want us to push... It said OBS disconnected. Are we good? Okay, we're good. I got the desktop notification that Discord disconnected. Or not Discord. OBS disconnected, my bad. And I was really surprised. Because it's kind of rare to get those desktop notifications, but it happens. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I apologize. Actually, sport betting is a great endeavor to get into for the Gen Zs. Yeah. Please don't cut off my internet again. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Each one. I just got home. Usually that's when my connection messes it up. Oh, so it's you. You were tripping the internet for everyone else here. Anyways, the world's in peril. Gen Zs are not going to casinos, they're going to sport bettings and other sort of bettings online. Be careful out there. Keep yourself informed. I think it sucks that these kind of business practices are so widespread and stuff. I don't even know why we have like a gambling hotline and stuff. Do they actually work? Do people use them? I don't know. Still in the parking lot. In a few seconds it'll be me. Oh, okay, okay. We'll hold off on streaming just for you. Okay, so this part is gonna go in, and we should be able to create some sort of monstrosity for the arm. I'm having fun still, I think. The worst has yet to arrive for this build. Now I gotta figure out how to get this in. Which one is like this slot here? Things like this, right? How's it on the other piece before? Yeah, it's really close to the edge. Why is it crooked? Oh, damn. Where is it? Here? Yo, this is a confusing piece. They gave me the bread tabs for this part to put into the inner frame. I don't trust bread tabs like that. I don't even trust bread tabs to hold my bread together. Then does it mean I have to put it in here? What? How did I do that? It looks like black magic being able to do that the first time. Oh, okay, so I have to line it up with the square bits here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this piece. Oh my gosh, okay. Shoulder goes 90 degrees to the other side. It's opposite now. So is this incorrect? I'm following the orientation of the booklet, I think. I'm just trying to figure out everything else outside of the booklet now. Does it mean to go on here then? I'm really grateful for the extra pointers for this because it can get confusing, especially with the lack of translation. Is it supposed to be like that? It looks like it's a bit more smoother in. So maybe not. Okay, there you go. Okay, I got it in. Is this correct? Hello, Jueri. How are you? I'm doing well. Welcome. Hose. I hope it's Hose. You never. I don't know if you told me it's Hose or Jose. There's a pretty interesting interview I saw with a casino security guy in Vegas, but it's pretty long. I'll try to find a link in stream dumps. Time to get a new meal video for this. It looks good? Yeah, I think it looks good. So we have both of these parts that we need to include into this piece too. I'm kind of scared. You know, I trust him with my whole heart when it comes to the legs and everything. But since they're done with the legs, they're kind of getting to some really suspicious territories. So I think it goes in like this, which slides in just fine, but why is it so flimsy? Also, I think my parts are crooked or something, because they look kind of weird. I think I did it wrong. This side looks incorrect. So after... it needs to be up close here, maybe? Now it looks right, but that is really loose. Transforming is not the issue, I assure you. Wait, what the heck? Oh. Okay, so now I have to put this piece on here. Hey, is my arm supposed to be like at this angle? It's not fully closing in, but the picture looks like it's straight down, right? But I can't bend my arm that much in. Nero says that once you're done with the main body, you're in the clear. The wings are a smooth ride in comparison. The legs were a smooth ride too. Alright, let's figure this part out. Hello Clint, Chikatori, welcome in. Good morning. You guys just arrived. We have a video scheduled on the channel in about 27 minutes, so we'll probably have a premiere for it. Gosh. Okay, so this is the front of the kit based on the booklet, and then we're supposed to put this on. But give me a second, because I don't know why this part is like not held up in place. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. So what do I do? They're telling me to put in. Alright, let me explain to you what's happening. we have these two parts. There's like a slightly rounded rod here that goes into this spot. That's gonna hold that in place while we kind of flip the hood over it. And then we're gonna close it together with this piece. That is the game plan for that, okay? After that, we're gonna do some crazy shenanigan with the head. We might not even get to this part during this stream, I'll be honest. It might be next stream. And then something funky happens here too, so I don't understand what's happening because the head looks like it's still in his chest. This is kind of crazy development right now that's happening. Hi, welcome, Dimara. Oh wait. Mark, welcome in, Mark. And also thank you for subscribing, Dimara. Try bending arms upward and rotate it back down. Upwards. It doesn't even go all the way up either. It's like making this weird M shape instead of like the... and rotate it down. Like this. I don't know. It looks really suspicious. I'm just making sure it's in the right orientation, but even then it's like weird. I don't know. And it's still stuck in this shape, so we're just gonna have to trust it, I guess. It's like a jacket. Okay, we're gonna put the jacket on. So this part here onto this clamp here. Will this hold? I don't even know. This felt so loose. Okay, well. Okay. It's in. It's on, I mean. But it's not in. We gotta close it together with the blue piece here. This looks super illegal. I can't believe they actually approved the engineering for this. I thought, because I feel like Bandai is very calculating when it comes to like how people view their products and stuff, but this is like now a sort of infamous thing people buy for fun to challenge themselves with. Okay, so we can throw this part away. Don't need it anymore. It'll be sealed. Good. I hope it's sealed. Because I can't handle it. This being so bendy. Wait, I should take a picture of this for social media. Cause I have not been updating it since I've been working on the video. Go in, scrape it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared, man. It's not holding in place. It's like flopping around. Alright, we'll try. There's something in here that's supposed to meet... I think this part here has to meet the shoulders or something. It didn't exactly specify anything about this, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Okay. Okay. Oh, shucks. This thing is going crazy. Okay, pull this forward. I'm gonna pull this forward because I don't want it to be loose and fall backwards. Okay. And then we sealed in with this piece, which I actually held upside down, my bad. And... are we actually gonna get this on? That... okay. That go in? It's like bouncing around right now. It fits. I think it fits, but why is it not going? It's not staying in. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Let's try this once more. Oh my god. Okay, so hood on and then hood claps. That is all we're doing for the rest of the stream for the next 20 minutes. Well, I hope it's not for the next 20 minutes, but I have 20 minutes to do that, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so this thing first. Never seen such a malnourished model kit before. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, just hold in place. Alright, then close it all in. Somehow. I don't understand how this is supposed to seal it in. Is this supposed to be in here with their things? Or is it supposed to be on the side? Oh wait, sorry, it's upside down again. Oh my gosh. What the heck? The arm came off. And the other arm too. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Fixable, fixable. Wait, so how do I do this again? I have to slide this in like this. This is the easy part. The hard part is getting the whole thing. Now I start to think about Lego Mecha would be cool in a game. If Gundam and Lego collab, it'd be actual. That actually might break the internet. Or maybe they already did, who knows? It's more of a Western IP, so I don't know how often they're gonna collab with something like that. Because they've done that for Star Wars, right? Star Wars and Harry Potter. And Batman. I don't know if they would do that. They would be riding on nostalgia back to back. I like that the picture here it has this thing in pink because you're assumed to know what's supposed to look like in the front or whatever is happening in the back and connect it all together. Usually you kind of showed pink to the other pink part, but I don't know why they had all this like highlighted. I don't know if it's gonna help me with this situation. I think it's cool though. I do think it's like I don't dislike it. I like the idea they went into going with this. What's the age on this kit? Let me just double check. Never mind, I forgot. I threw away the lid. I only have the bottom part of the box. Traditionally RG I think is meant for 15 plus, but you gotta be I think 21 plus for this kit. There's no way. I don't think a 16, 17-year-old kid will have the patience to put all this together. I think this goes on the outside and this goes in. Yeah. Oh, did it work? Oh my gosh, wait. What the frick? What is this number? How did I miss that so badly? Hold up. They're really bad. Do you see that extra bit there? Why is it like sticking out? No wonder my parts were like so weirdly fitted. Oh my god. Okay. Crisis averted. I think we're good. This is like sealed in and shut now. That's not the difficult part now, is it? Alright, let me just take a pause here before we go to the next step. I don't know if we'll get to the next step in time, but let me just get this for social. I'm 17, smack my head. You didn't have to say that because I could tell by your name alone. Ain't no way. I checked my RD Zeta box and it doesn't actually show the 15 plus on it for some reason. Really? Dang. They said this is not recommended for anyone. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up and then... That's good. Enough. This is a good picture. I like this. This thing is holding itself vertically. It tells the whole story. Alright. It's backwards? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, it is backwards. How can you tell? Okay. It's because someone told me to make it backwards. That's all. Wonder who it was. Okay. Easy fix. They told me... I think it was Didi, right? They told me to put the arms up and then twist it down. I followed it like a fool. How can you tell it's backwards though? And oh my god, I put the dang Tamiya Dinsamin on that too. Alright. It's a cursed kit? Yo, actually, you don't even know it's a cursed kit when you build it up towards the legs, okay? Trust. Go back to your RG Zeta and try it out. I trust in you. I trust in your ability to make a good kit happen. Regardless of what people say online about it. So I'm supposed to have the... You do need glue though, that's a must-have. This is the only part that's glued in for me though, the yellow bits here. Other than that, everything is kind of just in place. I'm just hold this down for like 10 seconds because it's like popping out. Oh no. Isn't the inner frame made of abs? I think so. Why? Look at the bee runner. Jueri. Yeah, it's made of abs. Am I putting it? No, I'm not putting it in the wrong way. And I can explain. I can explain. Is it actually backwards? Hold on. But the thing is, the picture here. They said to put in a yellow vent, you gotta make sure it has a little tab at the top of it. This little tab here, you see? So that's why it looks like that at the top. Wait, you're right. Fudge, man. What the frick? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. This is not for a solo build experience. You need someone to chaperone you. Because your crash out will make you do silly mistakes like that. Okay. Now it's the right side. How'd you notice that? Damn. That's that was crazy detail. Alright. Tell me I will now cement that all in. Wait, so mine has like a gap on it. Is it supposed to be gap like this? I don't think so. Which is crazy because I did everything I could to put the shit all in. And it still doesn't want to hold its place in. Maybe it's supposed to be a little bit looser like that. Oh, I'm gonna build it. I got to get through Verkal, the same Gundam that has average a catastrophe build session. Maybe Zeta's cursed for me. I think you'll have fun with it. That's definitely the dog with the butterfly on his nose gif. And now I'm the cat just sculpting in the corner. Okay. What's the next step after? I'm too scared. I think I'm gonna save this for next time because this seems like a really hefty step to... Well, we'll try to get through. So, step 611 requires us to put on the hood for him on the back of his head somehow, I guess. There's like apparently a little notch here you're supposed to line it up with. The next step's gonna feel really weird, I bet. Everything has been kind of loose at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So... I'm supposed to lift up this entire piece? I guess? The entire hood of this? I don't even know if this thing goes up like that. Oh, I'm scared. It needs to go straight up and down. Like this. Like this. So let's try that. I don't know my own strength, that's why I'm really worried about moving this up. I think it's supposed to be bent like a Z shape though, right? Is this correct? Pull? Let me understand this picture before I do anything crazy. It looks like there's like a bend here. I don't know if you can see on the camera. I see this like V-shaped bend. So I think I'm supposed to take advantage of that for this piece. And then lift it upwards. Where is that bend? Where I can't find it. Oh, I see. Push up like this and then... No. Pull it out. Pull it out first. No, this is the backpack. Go back, go back. You were good. You were fine. Now you're not fine. I have to go find the slots again. Okay, pull out. I'm not gonna pull too far out, but I'm just touch the edge of it, and then. Uh oh, that was really loose. Wait, oh, cause this thing came out again. Okay, so how do I do this? You want me to bend it like this first? Oh my god, don't do this to me. I was praising this build until it wasn't a good build to praise. Into the slots here. It needs to be sealed in like it was before again. There you go. This one doesn't want to go in for whatever reason, so it might be wrong. There's a strength you're worried about? Yeah, this is my biggest fear. Using too much strength for a piece that shouldn't be rushed in. I'm just worried about the connection point here. There you go. Now it's like fully in there. I think we're gonna push this in. Clicked in. So I think it's good now? So let's try this again. So we're gonna pull this forward. Pull this forward first and all the way up. How far up does this go? Did I just go all the way? No, I don't want to force it. If I force it, I risk breaking it. I only have one of this thing. Okay, pull forward. Pull forward this plastic. Pull forward this plastic. Go upwards with it. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. It's not exactly the picture though, but it's pretty close. It's actually too far up, but it's okay. Alright. Now, there's this part here. This little notch, so you gotta put this backpack in. Alright. Where does this slide into? Here? Yeah. Slid in. This looks so stupid. Can't believe I'm experiencing it for the first time. And then step 2, after it goes, it needs to click in. It actually needs to make a click sound apparently. I don't think there was a click sound on mine though. Oh, there you go. That's a click sound. And then step 3 is to bring down this. Step 3 right here, alright? We're gonna bring this down. Oh no, I don't know. My heart is pure. My heart is pure. What is this? This thing. The V-fin. What did they say about the V-fin? They circled the V-fin for some reason, but there's no step involving the V-fin. What is the chin? Am I supposed to pull the chin down? I think I know why people have struggled with this, and it's because the instructions are not going to be translated for us to understand. There's a lot of nuance too, because there's some important notes here I don't understand. Just a warning saying keep the V-fin closed. Let me see other stuff. There's some other information here I'll try and translate with the cam. Camera. Lower the chest area part way. Alright, so I'm gonna lower it. Slide the head, and then please operate care, paying attention to the antenna. Lower the chest area part way. Okay, so I gotta do that first, and then I slide the head up and then snap. He looks like some bully is like holding his backpack onto him like this. Well, let me take another pic of this because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. This is a really funny picture. I love the Zeta because it's really humiliating. It's one thing to build a Gundam, but then it's another thing to build a Gundam in a stupid pose. So this kind of fits what, like, for camera stuff. This pose look the weirdest. It's so fun. Oops, that's a video. It's kind of tilted. Okay, I took like 5 photos. Good enough. Forget the book? Oh my guts. You are not a good influence. So, once more, we have to lower the head. I think the head's already... Oh. I forgot I can go lower than that. And then we can bring this thing up and over. Three says to bring this down. 4 is to say... It says to be careful with the horn. Ethan. And 5? Huh? What does 5 say again? TB Zeta. I got the translator again, I forgot. Lower chest part way, slide the head up, and then please operate care. That's all it says. Okay. Lower the chest area part way, slide the head. Okay, we gotta slide the head underneath this. You see the little thingy under the head? Push it down. This thing here? I mean, the... Oh. But that's like a step later. We can't do that right now. We need to have this thing go up and over first. Did they actually figure out the science for this or no? Did they engineer this properly? I can't. I'm trying to put a shirt on to my Gundam right now. He can't. He doesn't want to put his shirt in. He refuses to. So I think I gotta put the head up after this experience and then bring this down. And then bring this down somehow. Bring this down? Is that it? Oh my gosh, I did it. Well, okay, I kind of partially did. I don't know what to do here. I'm supposed to push this into the piece here? And then he's kind of supposed to like stand up proudly with his head out and everything. Yeah. We did it? He looks so silly! Oh my gosh. Even his V-fin is kind of like lopsided and everything, but we had to do to get this thing through. I think his head's like really in there though. I don't know. I'm supposed to have his head like further out. I'm scared to pop it out because it'd be really hard to push it back in at this stage. This is fun! Oh my gosh. You guys are so dramatic about it though. Let me just get a progress pic for this. This is good. Alright guys, that actually I'm gonna stop stream here, but you have like an extra 10 minutes. I'm gonna redirect you to my new YouTube video, and if you wanted to, you can chat in there, and there'll be a time capsule for you to look back on the chat that happened during the premiere of the video. Alright, so I'm gonna actually redirect you right there right now. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For those of you guys who have a membership, we have a membership stream for tomorrow for behind the scenes stuff. I just want to get to this point, but we must now say goodbye here. So Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. I'm so sorry for such a weird day, but I guess it paid off because we have an even weirder ending to this. So yeah. Just stay around 10 minutes. I'll redirect you. Bye-bye. Bye.